Let's take a look at the next drill in our progression. This is going to be the butterfly kicking on stomach in a streamline with a slight kick only. Now, we love kicking in different positions and those different progressions just to kind of help the athletes really feel the kick in different spots. So it helps them kind of connect different movements. First thing here off the bat, we want everybody to remember there's going to be an inverse relationship here between the hips and the shoulders and the feet. Here, the hips are going up while the shoulders and or chest area and the legs and feet are going down. And then here we have the shoulders and chest going up, the feet and legs going up while the hips are going down. That inverse relationship is always really going to exist. And here, kicking in this slight position can really help the athletes magnify what that movement really feels like. Arms are going to be here in a streamline. And just again, legs here should be staying together. What we'd love to see here is feet are pointing. Great job right there. We just kind of let the legs flow behind the rest of the body as we are moving through. The athlete should feel that the feet do break the surface and then kind of come back down. That'll be important later when we look at some building on the progressions of the kick here. If the athlete needs to take a break and take a breath, we would suggest just lifting up the head, look forward, and then get that head back down. And then just continue here with the drill. Now, in this progression, when we do slight kicks, we're not so worried about where the bend in the knees are going to be. We want to make sure that the athlete has a little bit of a bend. So we can kind of see here the legs are a little bit more straighter than they would be. Now here, when we're going to be actively kicking, our feet are probably going to be up higher out of the water, so that way they can kick down with a little bit more force. And just like we said, the athlete had to take a breath right here, take a breath, and then get that head back into the water. And just continue to go through with that. From an underwater takeoff view, we want everybody to see here how the feet are going to be staying together. We would want to see that the feet are pointing. And just then when we kick, we're going to want to kick down. Now, on a slight kick, everybody will be a little bit different. The goal will be when we do the kick is to kick under the body and then return the feet to go back up to the surface. As we will then transition to the return view here from the front, just again, we're going to want to see the same things here. The hips are up, the feet and chest area are down, and then here, chest and feet are up while the hips are down. Arms stay in that great streamline, and we're just looking for this flow again. Now, feet here do separate a little bit. That'll be all right. Just make sure with your developmental athletes that we are keeping a close eye that those feet are staying together. Great flow right here from our athlete. Really, really, really good flow. And then on our return view here underwater, now remember, butterfly is a full flowing movement. So we're not going to look necessarily for the arms to stay up at the surface right here when we're doing our kick. Them going down a little bit right here is all right, because again, it'll promote flow then through the rest of the body as we're traveling through. What we would want to help the athletes emphasize is that the chest has got to make sure it's that deepest point of the press. So sometimes here we can kind of see the arms be the deepest point. So we would just want to make sure that we emphasize the chest being that deepest point, and that we can also see the feet here coming under the body when we're doing the kick. So as we stated, we really loved seeing these kicks in the different positions. If you found some great value out of this, be sure to drop a like and consider subscribing. We've got a lot of great different drills on the channel.